Hi, my name is Christina, and I will be speaking on the organizational design, structure, and change of a selected organization. The objectives for this presentation include describe Fortune's 8 dimensions, identify a major issue in selected organization and its underperformance and social responsibility, explain the ramifications of the underperformance and identify the consequences of failure to improve, analyze selected organization's current organizational structure and its impact on organizational effectiveness, present plan for improvements using Coder's change model, address challenges to the change and plan for managing those challenges, and evaluate strategies when designing the structure, building culture, and managing change in the selected organization. Every year, Fortune magazine comes out with a list of the most admired corporations based on the following criteria: innovativeness, quality of management, long-term investment value, social responsibility to the community and the environment, people management, quality of products and services, financial soundness, wise use of corporate assets. And in addition, international companies are rated on a 9th quality, and that is effectiveness in doing business globally. Some of 2022's top 10 companies on the most admired list include Apple, Starbucks, Amazon, and Microsoft. Reference Fortune Magazine 2022. The selected organization I will be analyzing today is PetSmart. PetSmart is a retailer of pet food products and a range of services that include dog training and grooming. The existing CEO is Michael J. Massey, and it is headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona. PetSmart has approximately 1,650 pet stores throughout the US, Puerto Rico, and Canada. Reference from Austin 2015. Social responsibility has become an influential aspect of any corporation, and many organizations are assuming a set of practices, initiatives, and standards to show interest in the well-being of the communities and environment. Reference O'Kane 2018. PetSmart is facing underperformance in the dimensions of social responsibility to the community and the environment. Even though PetSmart has stated that they love pets and believe pets make us humans better, they have failed to provide proper training and education to employees in handling pets sold in stores and lack best practices to keep pets safe during grooming services. Reference O'Kane 2018 and Navarro 2022. Some of the ramifications and consequences include many lawsuits from pet owners who have experienced trauma after taking their pet to PetSmart grooming and leave with their deceased pets due to inappropriate handling. Lawsuits can lead to a large profit loss for PetSmart. In the process, you also lose customer loyalty and trust, as well as hurt the company's reputation. With a bad reputation, it will hurt overall employee commitment to the organization and increase turnover rates. A positive culture can boost organizational performance, so when PetSmart's overall culture deteriorates, it will affect employee morale. Reference Griffin et al. 2020. The organizational structure influences PetSmart's employees' behaviors. From supervisors to store associates, the structure and design determines communication and cooperation in employee relationships. PetSmart is a large corporation and therefore is more of a mechanistic organizational structure with business strategy as its influence. Being a large corporation with many employees in corporate and in stores, a mechanistic structure serves well because it is a centralized power with uniform job descriptions and formal rules. Because most resources and information are at the top of the hierarchical ladder, there's a great possibility of miscommunication and consistency when any information gets to an in-store associate for PetSmart. This can cause the lack of knowledge and proper pet handling that many PetSmart store employees and groomers have not had. Reference Lim In Moon 2021, reference Griffin et al. 2020. PetSmart vision statement is, every day with every connection, PetSmart's passionate associates help bring pet parents closer to their pets, so they can live more fulfilled lives. This is stated in many of the company's platforms, including in career applications and the corporate website. These espoused values or values in oral or written form, however, differ from their enacted values, which prove the opposite. Employees and their corporation are moving pet parents and their pets apart, cutting their lives short due to their negligent acts. Reference Dominic et al., 2021. In recent years, PetSmart has failed to embody the principles and values of conscious culture and management. Even though they have many programs that help pet parents and individuals pursuing a career in pets, their actions have failed to fully encompass a conscious purpose. They continuously have had pets die in the hands of their groomers and have left animals alive in the trash to be disposed of. These actions are unethical and no plan of action has been incorporated. There is very little possibility of PetSmart improving organizational function because the issue has not caused a large enough profit hit for the corporation to care. Reference McKay and Sisodia, 2014. Coder's award-winning methodology is the proven approach to producing lasting change in an organization. There are 8 steps that I will also apply to improving PetSmart. Step 1, create a sense of urgency. Leadership must start to inspire employees to act with purpose. They must go back to its core vision of helping pet parents and improve the lives of pets. Creating a clear vision of what the positive effects of change can be will motivate many employees to follow through PetSmart's vision. Step 2, building a guiding coalition of committed individuals that can implement and communicate PetSmart's vision and changes for improvements. Step 3, form a strategic vision. Create clear steps on moving forward and learning from past mistakes. Step 4, enlist a volunteer army. Create a group of pet parents that can rally around a common goal and vision. Step 5, enable action by removing barriers. Removing the roadblocks, creating the issues, and that includes more caring and compassionate employees to pets, better educational training, and less focus on profits and more on animal welfare. Step 6, generate short-term wins. Step 7, sustain acceleration. And step 8, institute change. So evaluate the progress of systems and processes to ensure change is happening. Reference Coder 2022. With changes, there come challenges, and it is likely that those will arise with the new plans. By assuming these ahead of time, we can create possible solutions for those challenges and keep the plans moving forward. Some of those challenges include rebuilding the trust with pet owners, consistent communication of PetSmart's vision, and developing better employees from corporate to store associates and learning proper care for pets. In order to manage these challenges, we will develop training for all types of employees on the importance of keeping PetSmart's vision of pet quality of life. Ensure pet handling employees take educational trainings on properly caring for the pets sold at PetSmart stores. Set new pet care protocols for store associates, such as what to do when a pet looks sick. We will also develop a campaign to regain pet owners' trust in PetSmart. Subsystems that will need to be realigned include departments, animal welfare groups, and communication teams. Departments need to embrace PetSmart's vision in every product by making sure those products are approved by rigorous processes and organizations that care about pet health. Animal welfare groups within the company have to be organized to ensure pets are being taken care of at the store level. Communication teams externally and internally need to ensure employees are following new protocols and regulations, and pet owners are seeing those initiatives in order to regain their trust. Reference Griffin et al. 2020. Because a change within a large corporation can take years to be fully implemented within all employees, using the Lewin's process model can help the organization make the changes and then implement them as soon as possible. In Lewin's 3-step model, change is a transition from an old way of doing things to a new way. The unfreezing stage signifies the importance for the change. Then the refreezing stage reflects the importance of following up on the change to make it permanent. It is important to create awareness to employees and leadership, the need for the change and the responsibility we have on pets and their owners. Taking a holistic view of the organization will help us see the people, task, structure, and information subsystems that need to be encompassed in the change versus only having a limited view that can endanger the change effort. Reference Griffin et al. 2020. Here are my references, and thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Even though PetSmart does have a lot of great programs in helping pets and their owners, they have failed in a lot of areas that have caused a bad reputation to many of its customers. Thank you again for listening. This is Christina.